Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
What?
This means we get to talk to Denise. Denise.
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Denise!
Hey. Wow.
We were just talking about you. That's so funny.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
I'm still a Thrive, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today. Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newsball Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newsball Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Good evening and welcome to Witness Media tonight. Coming to you from Adams Central High School, along with producer Clint Anderson. Our cameraman tonight, Sean Hamrick. Mike Cooper here, courtside for you on senior night at Adams Central. Hard to believe, but the boys' season is winding down. The girls are in high gear now. Just had regional action over the weekend, moving on to the semi-state coming up here this weekend. So the height of basketball season for the girls and the boys, about ready to find out where they'll be playing, who they'll be playing in sectional this
weekend.
Is
that draw this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend is the draw for sectional for boys. But hard to believe here, the boys just have a few games left. Adams Central, their last home game of the year. Senior night here with Southwood. The Knights come in here at 16-2, having an outstanding season. Meanwhile, the Jets looking for win number 4. On a little bit of a skid here. They've lost 13 of 14, including 11 in a row. So they're looking to make something happen here on senior night, and that's always an incentive, especially with the Jets, with the seniors that they have, and they'll all be starting tonight. So looking forward to that, and maybe they can. That'll be motivation for that senior class to get a big win, and that would be a signature win for them.
Right, and these guys have, over the course of their careers, have had some pretty good records each season. So, that maybe isn't going to be the case this season. But, boy, it would put a lot of salve on the wounds if you could win your final home contest. I'm sure they'll be geared up to come out and give it their best shot tonight. But they've got a tough one ahead of them.
They have a really tough task, these Southwood Knights. Of course, it was just 3 years ago that under first-year head coach Christian Perry that they went all the way to the state finals. They were the state runner-up that year. And they've got a talented class as well of seniors. I think on the Southwood roster, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and they're going to start 5 of them tonight. So should be a good matchup. It's going to be a really tough task here for the Jets against a 16-2 Southwood team as they both gear up for sectional. Of course, Southwood in sectional 35, and they host their own sectional.
And it's a 1A sectional, and I mean that really looks favorable for them. You look at their conference, they play some 2 and 3A schools, so they should be battle-tested for a 1A tournament run.
Yeah, sectional 35 only has 2 teams with winning records, that being Southwood and North Miami, in an 8-team sectional. So I'm sure they have some postseason aspirations here as we get ready. As the seniors are about ready to emerge here from the hallway.
I think I saw Sean waving to the viewing audience. I saw his fingers in front of the screen there.
Ready to roll it. But the Jets, of course, 3-15. They've had, I think it's just been a case of trying to get, number one, a delayed start. 2, Coach Adams was a late hire.
I was going to say, talk about a late start. Takes the reins, a week before the season starts?
Yeah, exactly. And, he was talking about trying to find an identity and, what's going to define us as a team. How do we want to play? What's going to work the best for us? And it was just kind of trying to shift gears, I think, all season long. But given time here, hopefully Casey can put some things together, and with those that are still here after this year and up and coming, the JV unfortunately lost their final game of the season here at Adams Central, 49-36 to Southwood. Southwood's got a nice JV team too. So nothing.
So much of what a program is built around happens in the summer months.
So true.
You know, Coach McClure did all kinds of summer activities with his team. And, you know, you get to know the kids. You get to work with them a ton. And, you know, when you're coming in basically a week before the season starts, you're not afforded any of that. So he had to learn everything on the fly. The kids had to learn him on the fly. And it just wasn't an ideal situation, but you make the best of it and do what you can with it.
Absolutely.
A special highlight for Mackenzie has been spending 4 years helping with the mini cheer camps and watching.
So introducing cheerleaders first here for Adams Central.
Mackenzie plans to attend Purdue Fort Wayne to major in interior design and minor in business.
Mackenzie Slusher is our first cheerleader here.
Our next senior is Anna Thomas.
So Anna Thomas now.
Anna is the daughter of Kyle and Melissa Thomas. She's been a member of the basketball
parents Kyle and Melissa
for 4 years, and is also a two-time UCA All-American.
You know, it just drives me nuts when seniors are walking out here with kids that I can remember covering them when they were in high school.
Yeah.
Doggone it, Coop.
I know. You just got to roll with the times, but yeah, it does give you that, wow.
Yeah.
That aging feeling.
Yeah. Of course, I feel like it a lot of times. Senior recognition for us, too, senior citizens.
Yes.
Senior basketball manager is Trey Ortiz.
So Trey Ortiz now coming out, senior basketball manager.
He's being escorted tonight by Casey Adams and Don Sarrazin. He's the boys basketball manager.
Casey Adams and Don Sarrazin. Head coach Adams and assistant coach Sarrazin bringing Trey out onto the court.
Nice kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Football teams and the Class 2A state football championship.
Part of the football team and their success.
Had to deal with an injury, too. Didn't he suffer an injury early in the season and wasn't able to play?
He did.
Bummer for him.
Having the opportunity to preach the gospel after every Thursday night practice. After graduation, Trey plans to attend Grace College to major in education and history and minor in ministry.
So Trey off to Grace College, and now Maverick Becker is going to come onto the floor.
And now for the 2025-26 Adams.
Another one whose dad I remember.
Yeah, absolutely.
Playing basketball.
First up, Maverick Moneyball Becker. Maverick is the son of Cole and Cassie Becker.
So Cole and Cassie, Maverick's parents.
Team for 4 years, as well as the football, baseball, and golf teams for 2 years. A favorite highlight for
Not every day that your superintendent comes and takes part in the senior night activities, but probably a unique situation here.
Yeah, Aaron's been a part of their basketball careers for a long time when they first got into junior jets.
Moneyball Becker.
So our next senior is going to be Colton Combs.
Colton is the son of Josh and Lindsay Combs.
So Josh and Lindsay, his parents.
Team for 4 years, baseball for 4 years, and football for 2 years. He played on 2 of the
I'm not sure I understood the nickname he gave him.
Championship baseball team last season.
Because he has a tattoo.
Oh, ink.
Yes.
Yes. Business management and minor in cybersecurity.
I did not hear what he said. I thought maybe it was Colton Incorporated. Limited Liability Corporation.
Yes. Sold his naming rights.
He's a C Corp.
Yes. Lawson Deeth now.
Is the son of Trisha Hershey and Nick Deeth.
So Nick Deeth, Trisha Hershey. Lawson actually has helped us out a time or two.
Yeah.
More football broadcasts. So.
He's just too busy with sports so to get really involved, but yeah.
So Lawson off to IU. Drew Johnson going to come on next here.
Drew is the son of Michael and Pam Johnson.
So Michael and Pam, his parents. I think Drew's going to head to Purdue, if I'm right.
They've probably drilled a few teeth, people watching the game tonight.
Yes. And Drew has aspirations to go to dental school himself.
Getting into the family business.
University to major in biology, and later will attend dental school.
There you go.
Again, Drew Magic Johnson.
And now Braylon Reber comes on.
And our final senior, Braylon Slim Reber. Braylon is the son of Carl and Kim Reber.
Carl and Kim Reber.
The boys basketball team for 4 years and the football team for 4
Parents,
years.
of course, Braylon gave us a lot of highlights over the years on the football field and on the basketball court.
He was awarded the first team ACAC All-Conference in football.
Pretty imposing athlete.
Yeah, no doubt.
And was the 9th player in
a lot of highlights, a lot of enjoyment here. These seniors on the floor over the last 4 years of their basketball careers. And
after graduation,
Jet fans should be pretty appreciative. They've witnessed some pretty good basketball over the years here from this class and those before them. So those are your seniors. So congratulations to all the senior cheerleaders, Trey Ortiz, the manager, basketball players. And we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with more of the Everett's Financial Pregame Show when we return right here on Witness Media.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, Administrative Assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Introducing the leather super framer tool belt from Weaver. Its all-purpose design has plenty of room for your essentials and more. The stainless steel rivets and hardware with its black resin finish is rust resistant. Its heavy gauge nylon thread won't fray or rot, and the super fabric lining is breathable and waterproof. The soft oil tanned pouches with veg tanned belt and accessories come from the best U.S. steer hides. And yes, it smells pretty darn good too. Get yours today at Hobbaker's Ace of Berne.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
And we're back here at Adams Central on the Everence Financial pregame show. Clint Anderson, Sean Hamrick, Mike Cooper here on hand. Just ahead of the Adams Central and Southwood varsity boys basketball game, the last game of the regular season for the Jets here at the Hangar on senior night. And if you're just joining us, the seniors, basketball players, cheerleaders, manager introduced, along with their parents. Hope you could catch some of that. If not, you can go back and see it later. But congratulations to all the seniors. Best wishes to them as they graduate here this spring and move on to other endeavors. And also our thanks to Ben Sprunger at Everence Financial, a concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben at Everence Financial to see how you can get started. And we already mentioned that the Jets 3-15, and it would be one of the best wins of the year if they could win tonight here against the Southwood Knights, 16-2, with some postseason aspirations there for sure as they host their own 8-team sectional with only 2 teams, they and North Miami, with a winning record. Meanwhile, these Jets, we'll find out who they'll play again in the Bluffton sectional, and that's a 6-team sectional. Woodland back in that sectional, and you're looking up and down there and see that Bluffton as the host, 15-5 on the season, and Coach Teagle, another fine season for them. Whitco at 6-12, South Adams 8-10, Woodland 7-11. These Jets 3-15. Lures with the tough schedule that they play in the Summit 9-9. But I think that's a competitive sectional. South Adams playing decent basketball. They have it. I mean, everybody in this lineup really getting the right draw has a shot.
Right. And, South Adams has really, since the kind of calendar flipped, has really kind of stepped it up. And I think, that goes to deal with the late start, too, because they had a long football run as well. And a lot of those guys were involved in that. But once they started getting their basketball legs, things have really started to turn for them. And, going into the season, everybody kind of figured Titus Lehman would be a big key for them. But, boy, has Derek McCain really come on and played some good basketball for the Starfires. But, you look at that sectional field, and I know their record isn't exactly shining, but Bishop Luers is going to be a formidable team for anybody.
Yeah, they return a lot of players there. Carmani Davis and company. There'll be a force to contend with, no question. But,
Did I see that they recently knocked off Fort Wayne South?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you can beat Southside. You can beat anyone in that sectional field.
Right, yep. And so the sectional draw there Sunday afternoon, they will know. And talking about postseason basketball, had a great opportunity to witness some really good basketball on the girls' side of things the last couple of weeks up at Woodland with Whitco. I could see why they are ranked number one. We had the opportunity to see them play, and they're just fantastic. I mean, they are deep. They're a fine-tuned machine. They have people that can handle the basketball, shoot it. The brown girl in the middle is very good rebounding. I would expect them probably to advance to the state finals, quite honestly. And then this past weekend at Belmont, to see the Belmont Braves advance in dominating fashion over East Noble. Again, another team with a lot of youth on the roster, but man, are they experienced. They're deep, high basketball IQ. They could shoot it. They just absolutely get out and guard and make it so tough for opponents to score. So that was good to see them. And then Norwell that followed against Snyder was like watching a basketball clinic.
Yeah.
I can't remember when I've seen a girls basketball team execute and shoot the ball like the Norwell Knights did on Saturday.
Yeah, and you know what? I've said it before. I give a ton of credit to Eric Thornton and what he's done over there. He spun his wheels a little bit at the start, and I give credit to the school system and everybody involved for being patient and let him get his thing in place because, man, once he has, that has just been a machine. And that group of seniors he's got this year are really something special. And I think they're all Norwell kids that have gone through his system from grade K on up, wherever he starts it. But they just buy in, and they all know how to run what he wants to run. That 1-3-1 defense is just ridiculously strong. But when you got star power like Vanessa Rossworm and the cast around her, Macy Solfrank, my goodness, that kid could hit, seems like just about anything.
Yes. Yep. They execute that weave offense to perfection. And you're right. I mean, Vanessa Rossworm, what a competitor. The will to win is just oozes from her. And for her to play the top of the 1-3-1 defensively, handle the pressure, bringing the ball up the floor, starting their offense, and never comes out.
Yeah.
Just plays 32 minutes. Truly amazing.
Yeah, and I'll protect the identity of the person that told me this. But somebody told me over the weekend that, they've seen a lot of Norwell over the years, and they've been paying attention to this Belmont group. And their prediction was that when this group at Belmont is seniors, they'll be better than the Norwell seniors are this year. And that's a heck of a statement.
Yeah, that's a high water mark there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hill to climb because that group, and you're right, and that's a testament to the basketball development at a young age.
Right.
The Norwell program, I'm sure Coach Thornton organizes and runs it, but it takes a community to do that. And those seniors, man, and you've got a group there at Belmont, the current sophomore and junior class, really, really amazing on their own. So.
And I hope last week there were conflicts
with the wrestling semi-state and the girls regional going on at the same time. And I know there's going to be a lot of people from Belmont making the trip down to the state wrestling finals. But, boy, if you can make the time and carve out a little bit of your day to head over to Logansport and watch those girls, they deserve your attention and they deserve your support. And it goes a long way when they feel like they're playing a home game no matter where they are. So, just good luck to the Braves, and hopefully they can get through this next weekend and be playing in the state finals a week from now.
Yeah, we got to talk to Coach Heim in the post-victory there over East Noble. He's very humble, gives all the credit to the girls. They're so unselfish, but he's just been there working at it. 33 years Belmont's waited for a regional championship. He's been there, I think, for 15, and just a fantastic job there on his part as well.
Another one, that spun the wheels when he first got going.
Right.
And people were patient with him. And just over time, that program is built. I think you go back to about the time Grace Hunter started her freshman year, and you could see, okay, this is starting to make the turn. And it's been nothing but great ever since.
Yeah, and they've had some excellent teams over the years, as you mentioned, and it's like someone always seemed to be in the way.
Norwell,
it was
Marion,
either a Marion, a Norwell, a Northwestern at one point, and now I think I told Coach Heim, does it feel like this is your time? And he's like, man, I've just been so frazzled and, just so stressed and whatever. But, so just a testament to hard work and what it means. And Coach Adams here with the Jet boys basketball program has been involved with player development, skill development. So given time, here we saw junior Jets out here going up and down the floor at the halftime of the JV contest. I'm sure they'll be out here again at the half here. And that's what it takes.
Right. You don't know what you got till you know, and you got to give them some time to find out. So, yeah, I mean, that's two great examples in Eric Thornton and Andy Heim of people that were given some time, given some grace, given some patience, and, man, they really just blossomed into great head coaches running strong programs and just, programs that are excellent examples for their schools.
Yeah.
So you want success to kind of, like Michael Mosier's done here at Adams Central.
Right.
And what Aaron McClure did for years with the boys basketball program. You want people, when they hear your school's name, to think, oh, yeah, they're successful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And athletics, unfortunately, they don't get to see your grade cards, but they get to see your records and your athletic events.
Right.
And so, it's pretty cool. It's your doormat. It's your front porch. Your athletics are kind of your view to the world.
Yep. We'll take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you here, keys to the game, and more when we return here on Witness Media.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
Back here at Adams Central, just ahead of the tip-off here, the Southwood Knights come to Adams Central on senior night. The Jets looking for their 4th win. Meanwhile, Southwood 16-2. Let's look at the starting lineups here tonight. First, for the Southwood Knights, starting at one guard, number 14, 6-foot senior Aiden Hawkins. At another guard, number 20, it's 5'11 senior Maddox Marshall. The forward tonight, number 22, 6'2 sophomore Caden Valdez. At another forward, number 30, 6-foot senior Owen Enyart. And the third forward tonight, number 32, 6'2 senior Bo Liddick. And the Knights are coached by Christian Perry in his 4th year at Southwood. And now for the Jets, starting at one guard, number 3, 6'1 senior Lawson Deeth. At a second guard, number 4, 6'1 senior Maverick Becker. And starting tonight at a small forward, number 10, 6'3" senior Colton Combs. At power forward tonight, number 11, 6'4" senior Drew Johnson. And rounding out the Jet lineup, number 23, 6'5" senior Braylon Reber. So Deeth, Becker, Combs, Johnson, and Reber for the Jets. And I think tonight the Jets just, senior night, you got to go out there from start to finish, get after it, and, I would just take Coach Adams from a couple games ago. Just be loose, confident, share the basketball, shoot it with confidence, and just play as hard as they absolutely can play and see what happens. On the Southwood side, they're going to have to try and figure out how to fill in for 6'8" Bryce Wilcox, who is out tonight and will not be available.
Doesn't look like he's going to be available at all. But going back to Adams Central, just go have some fun.
Right.
I mean, this is your last home game. There's nothing to worry about. You're not going to have a winning season unless you make a really long run past the state tournament.
Yeah.
So just go out here, have some fun, and remember this game fondly.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Good instructions there coming from a former coach, so I wholeheartedly agree. We'll take our final break, and when we come back, it'll be the opening tip on the other side right here from Adams Central on Witness.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
Bluff and Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things: the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Back to Adams Central here on senior night. The Jets being introduced. Prepare to hit the floor against the Southwood Knights. Southwood 16-2, but without the services of their starting center tonight, Bryce Wilcox. The 1,200-plus scorer for them in his career here at Southwood. Our thanks tonight to Ben Sprunger at Everence Financial for sponsoring our pregame show. A concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everence Financial to see how you can get started. So Caden Valdez is going to step into the center circle here for the Knights. in the place of Bryce Wilcox tonight. Meanwhile, Braylon Reber steps in for the Jets and wins the tip. Southwood will mix up defensively from time to time. They're going to come out in the 2-3 zone here to start.
If he's got his dribble anymore or not.
They love to trap out front. And they do get a turnover. Southwood will show different looks. They love to trap the corners and up top out of that 2-3. And they also like to transition. They'll shoot a lot of threes here, so Jets going to match up man-to-man. They do a lot of 5-out action. They'll do a lot of cuts from the weak side. A lot of movement shooting. Drive shot, no good. Rebound by Reber.
Got to limit him to one.
Off the Valdez miss. Jets back, right in the passing lane there. Maddox Marshall deflects it out of bounds. So the Jets, Drew Johnson will check it in here.
Pretty good crowd here for the Jets
Nice
tonight,
crowd.
too.
Pull-up jumper there by Deeth is good.
He got off to a pretty good start the other night at South Adams. Had some moments.
Yes.
Problem they had the other night at South Adams is they couldn't get multiples going at once. It was
they could not make shots in the second half, and South Adams got contributions from everybody that entered the lineup. A drive and a score. Nice job there by Maddox Marshall.
Marshall, 2.
There's a three, no good by Becker. Rebound Deeth right to the basket and scores with the left hand.
Deeth with a putback.
Ball screen action. Help comes late by Deeth. Good job there by Bo Liddick to see that opening. Gets to go off the glass. Reber missed it, got his own rebound and put it in.
Yeah, way to stick with it there.
Braylon just so quick to the ball. Nice penetration. Got Reber off his feet. Can't finish. Rebound there to Owen Inyart. Off the Marshall miss. Keeps it alive for the Knights.
How difficult is it when you scout a team and they got a guy like Wilcox at 6'8" that scores in bunches, and then they show up at your place and he's not in the lineup?
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. From an emphasis standpoint, no question. There's a three. Nice job there by Bo Liddick. Second chance point opportunity played dividends. Southwood, though, however, still plays a lot of 5-out with Wilcox in the lineup, and he'll step out and shoot the three as well. So maybe not so much, but yeah, for sure. What you're going to do when he catches it in the post, I'm sure they were looking at doubling and doing different things, and now that's all out the window. So.
Right. Back to the old drawing board.
Yeah. Marshall again, nice drive, rattles in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound. Drew Johnson first to the ball.
Of course, anytime you got a 1,200-point, 6'8" guy not in the lineup, I don't think you care if you have to throw your scouting report out.
Nice drive and kick there by Lawson Deeth out to Colton Combs for three. So Colton making the most of his start here on senior night. Hits the three. Knights back to the ball screen offense there. Marshall drops it off. There's a three again by Liddick, and he hits another one.
Doesn't look like he needs a ton of space.
3 of 3, 8 points for Bo. Puts Southwood on top here by one. Becker all alone from the baseline. No good. Last touch by Braylon Reber. Definitely would make a big difference here if Maverick can get untracked and be able to knock down a few threes tonight.
The energy's good for Adams Central right now.
Yeah, for sure. Halfway through the first quarter here, 10-9 Southwood. Nice cut that time. Nice follow. Caden Valdez couldn't get it to go, but followed his own shot. He'll go to the free throw line for a couple.
Foul on number 23, Reber, his first, team first.
Reber picks up his first foul here. Sends Valdez to the line in the CMA Truck and Auto first quarter. No gimmicks and hidden fees. Just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. They strive to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. Caden come up empty on that first one. One more on the way. Can't get either one. Braylon finally able to come up with the rebound. Holmes is going to try again. That one a little short. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jets.
I think they might have caught a break there. It looked like that ball might have went off Dietz' foot, but Norm Glass isn't arguing about it down there.
He's right there.
He was on top of
He's
things.
silently agreeing. So Lawson will bring it in here. Comes into Maverick Becker. Gets it right back. He fires from three in the corner and good. And Lawson's got 7. Jets back on top by 2. Running some post here. Valdez and threw it away over the head there of Maddox Marshall. First turnover for the Knights. 3:15 left. Jets on top by 2. And they're bringing that 2-3 up high again, looking for some trapping opportunities. Combs left alone, top of the key, no good. Rebound Liddick. Liddick trying to go to work on Drew Johnson. Reverse lay-in is good.
Tough shot. Good execution.
Nice shot there by Owen Inyard. And we got a foul in the backcourt there. Hawkins is going to pick up that foul. Just the first team foul. And now 2-2-1, full court pressure here by the Knights. Easy break for Adams Central. Reber sidesteps, can't get the roll. Rebound to Inyard.
Good job there by Southwood. Had 3-on-1 there. Make it tough for Braylon.
Liddick pulls up from 15 and hits it on the baseline.
Liddick for 2.
And he's in double figures already. 4-4 from the floor, 10 points for Bo Liddick.
This has the feel of a game where we're going to see a few points scored.
Johnson drives, cut off. Becker from the corner. That's good. Jets back in front by a point. Shot making here in the first quarter. Liddick, shot fakes it. Hands it off there to Hawkins.
And both teams are shooting at a pretty good clip.
They are. Marshall trying to get into the lane. He does. Runner, no good. Reber, 4th rebound. Outlet, Becker can't get it, but look at Drew Johnson with the follow. That's great hustle there by Drew. And look, a steal. Deeth, and got it. And that's going to be a timeout by the Southwood Knights. We'll take a break and come back in 60 seconds right here on Witness Media.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
Quick 30-second timeout taken by Coach Christian Perry and the Southwood Knights after the couple of turnovers led to scores. Southwood finds themselves down 5. Largest lead of the game by either team here with 1:20 to go. First quarter brought to us by CMA Truck and Auto. The Jets sticking with man-to-man here. Griffin Chambers checked into the game there at that timeout for the Knights. Turnaround shot is good by Valdez.
Valdez for 2.
They've made some pretty tough shots.
Right. Caden got to start tonight instead of Bryce Wilcox. Becker again. Good again.
Well, the seniors came to play tonight. They don't want to come off the floor. A lot of times you'll see the lineup shake up sometime in the first period, but they're not giving Coach Adams any chance to make a change.
Jet lead is now 6. Nice cut into the lane and a finish again. Valdez.
Valdez for 2.
In the corner, Combs had it taken away. Nice quick hands there by Valdez. Knights up quick.
Ooh, the pass got
Lost
away
the
from
handle
him. They
there.
got numbers.
Johnson's going to finish at the rim, plus the foul from Marshall.
Johnson with the steal on there.
And they came to play, Coop.
Absolutely.
Foul number 20. Maddox Marshall, his first, team second.
Took some contact there on the mishandle at the offensive end. Another live ball turnover. The Jets convert, this time with an opportunity for a three-point play.
I mean, I've seen a handful of their games. This is the best I've seen Adams Central look.
Yeah, no question here out of the gate, for sure. 25 points in the quarter here. It's a drive and can't finish. Reber gets the rebound. That's how the first quarter is going to end. Our score, Adams Central 25, Southwood 18. We'll be back after this on Witness Media.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Raph.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
Headed to the second quarter, sponsored tonight by Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt continues to uphold the highest standards for the community and the families they serve. It's Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home. 25 points on 18 shots in the first quarter by the Jets.
Pretty high percentage.
So productive. Watching the ball go in tonight. Marshall drives down the lane. Nice pass, but no finish there by Chambers.
Reber just got in his way.
Braylon, spin move, goes to the rim, scores, but there he is on a putback.
Reber on the putback.
4 points and 7 rebounds for Braylon. All of a sudden, the Knights find themselves down 9.
And you know how much of this plays into or is factored in with Wilcox not being in there for Southwood. They're trying to figure out how things work without one of their biggest pieces.
Right. Senior Bryce Brewer checked in for the Knights here at the quarter break. Again, Southwood with another second chance point opportunity here. Ball comes into Brewer. Spins and drives. Nice help there by Reber. Off the glass. Nice touch there by Valdez.
Yeah, great look at the basket there.
Caden has been good here in the starting role for the Knights. Another Becker three. This one too strong. Reber with his 8th rebound. 3 from Combs. Rattles home.
I like the way they're moving the ball. They're sharing. just dialed in right now.
And now that lead has ballooned to double figures at 10. Nice spin move. Shot is good, plus the foul. Again, Caden Valdez.
Fastest field goal has.
We're talking about a 16-2 team right now, and Adams Central's playing as well as they have against anybody.
That one rattles out, no good. There's Braylon again for another rebound. Shot off the mark.
Yeah, that was rushed.
By Combs, rebound. Comes off there to Chambers. Southwood slows it up here, going to run. Nice basket cut, and it leads to a lay-in there off a curl cut by Marshall.
Marshall for 2.
Johnson drives, drops it off. Good ball rotation. Dees 3. That's good.
Lordy, that came from the clouds. That had some arc on it.
Liddick looking to get into the paint. Taken away there by Becker. Ahead to Combs. Reber now all the way to the rim, and that's going to be a blocking foul in the paint.
How big would an and one have been right here? Gee whiz.
Really got the crowd going here.
Number 24, Chambers,
Foul's going to be on Griffin Chambers, his first, team's first of the quarter.
Reber at the line, shooting 2.
Rolls around and drops in. Aiden Hawkins is going to come back in the game for Southwood.
Got our first substitution for Adams
Andy
Central.
Gills checks in for the Jets. Colton Combs comes out. Aaron gets them both, and the Jets up by 11 here at the 5-minute mark. Chambers walks it across.
Gills is tasked with matching the energy of the seniors from the first
12
minutes of this ball game.
It'll be tough, but Andy brings a lot of energy on the defensive end and rebounding for sure. Kick to the corner. That three's too strong. And right into the hands, unfortunately, to Valdez, who scores.
Yeah, just an unlucky bounce there.
Heath right down the lane, lays it in. No, it will not go. We're going to say it's on the floor.
Yeah, he was waving it off.
So Chambers picks up another foul.
I think Blevins pointed at a baseline there about 15 times, making sure everybody understood he wasn't giving him a shot.
Drew Johnson comes in. Becker. Nice curl there by Drew off the screen from Braylon Reber, and got it. And another timeout. This one's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break and come back here on Witness Media.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Jets on top, 37-26. Here, 4:15 left to go. Second quarter, they led by 7 at the break, 25-18. 11 points matches their largest lead of the game. Nice double screen there. Liddick, top of the key three, can't get it. Reber, another rebound. Heath, aggressive drive. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Andy Giels.
I like the speed at which they're moving on offense. They're not wasting a lot of time. They're moving the ball, just looking for great openings, and it's working.
Right. Shot making helps it along. There's no question. You see the ball go through. It's contagious. Gives you more energy. Pull up three is good by Marshall.
Marshall for 2.
Pull up 2 in the lane. Excuse me there. Reber, spin, left hand, off the glass and good.
Slam Reber with reverse.
8 points for Braylon.
I mean, there's no shot clock in here, but it seems like they have one in their head, and they're just not wasting time.
And I guess there's been some discussion about a 45-second shot clock in the state of Indiana. Is what I was hearing this weekend.
Who's calling for it?
I don't know. Nice pull up there by Chambers.
Chambers for 2.
Like if they did a study, they'd find not many teams hold the ball for 45 seconds. Anyway, nice drive and finish there by Lawson Deeth.
Well, and I think we have enough games where there's massive separation between the haves and have-nots, and you implement a shot clock, that probably accentuates that. It probably gets worse.
Right.
Maybe not, but I would just think if you're forcing them to get a shot off in a certain amount of time.
Yeah. And Lawson completes the three-point play.
And I've been to games. Well, saw one Saturday where somebody just stood there and held the ball for a minute or so. And, you know, I understand that's not much fun to watch, but it's strategy.
Right. Turnaround jumper, no good there. Giels with the rebound, outlet to Combs. He's going to be all alone and finishes.
They just can't be stopped.
Marshall gets a high ball screen, pulls up, shot, no good. Reber with the 10th rebound. Maverick Becker, no, from 3. And look at the deep on the floor there after the ball. Scramble picked up. Deeth will fire from 3. Off the mark, no. Again on the floor.
I think Becker, finally, a little kick there.
Picked up by Liddick, and we got another timeout taken by Southwood.
Timeout.
So we'll all take a breath here and come back after this on Witness Media.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Back to action here, just under 2 minutes left, first half. Jets in front by 14. Every time Southwood attempts to eat into that lead, the Jets hit a shot, make a play. Off-balance shot taken there. Nice job. Again, there's Caden Valdez.
Quite the bounce.
He's got 12.
Junior Jet members grade 5 and 6.
Becker in the corner to Reber. Drops it off there. Giels goes to the floor.
Push.
And that's going to be last touch there by Andy. Might have got a little assistance.
Yeah.
Drew Johnson's going to check in for Maverick Becker. Maverick comes out with 6 points.
Johnson checking back in for the Jets.
Drew checks in with 7 in the game. Liddick kicks it out, and they're going to say last touch there by Owen Inyar.
Yeah.
So that'll be a turnover. Southwood coming up here looking to trap, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they, maybe a little more urgency there. Don't let Southwood get set in a half.
Coach Adams was looking at Braylon, and Braylon's looking at Coach Adams like, yeah, I should have come up there as an outlet. Nice cut, give and go there, turn around, good help there by Braylon Reber. Kick out Marshall, 3, no good. And Braylon with rebound number 11.
Move it. Tempo and pace has been, everybody moving in the wrong direction there. But the tempo and pace on the offensive side has been quick for Adams Central, and that's when they've been most successful.
Right.
Southwood gets them to slow it down a little bit, and that seems to be when they struggle the most. But lots of good going for Adams Central here in the first half. Hate to see it slowed in any way.
Yeah. Marshall, step back 3. No good. Nice rebound there by Valdez. He has been active tonight. That foul's going to be on Lawson Deeth. His first, just the team's second in the quarter.
Valdez at the line, shooting 2.
It's about the only place that Caden's had problems tonight. It's at the free throw line.
Number 4, Maverick Becker checking back in for
Maverick comes in here for Lawson Deeth. Lawson leads with 15. That free throw finally got one to go. Did Valdez. He's got 13. Becker, Reber, Johnson lost the handle, picked up there by Giels. Reber all alone for 3, partially deflected there. Nice closeout by Hawkins. Shot by Marshall, too strong again. Reber lets it go, just off the mark. So through one half, our score, Adams Central 44, Southwood 33. And we'll be back with the Adams Memorial Hospital halftime show after this on Witness Media.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Take charge of your finances with Financial Partners. FCU's You Choose Rewards credit card options. Choose a fixed rate card with an APR as low as 8.00% for consistent payments. Need a fresh start with credit? The Premier card offers a fixed 13.99% APR. Both require credit approval. Apply today at financialpartnersfcu.org. Financial Partners FCU. Member NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow. What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
To auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Halftime here at Adams Central. Our score on the Best of Monroe scoreboard is Jets 44, Knights 33. Quite a first half here for Adams Central, and I think you're right, Clint, when you mentioned this may be the best that we've seen Adams Central here in the games that we've covered. I'd have to agree.
I mean,
all the way around,
right.
Honestly.
44 points at half, and how many games have they had lately where they haven't even scored 44 points? So this is just, they came out ready to go, and you gotta tip your hat to them. And, I'm not sure what kind of adjustments either team will make here coming out into the third quarter. But if I'm Coach Adams, you dance with the one that got you here. And I think you go back to that senior lineup and you ride it as long as you can and as long as they can perform at the level they did there early on. I'd say go with it.
Yeah, absolutely. The quick decision-making tonight by the Jets and Bryce Wilcox or no Bryce Wilcox for Southwood. This is still a good basketball team without Bryce Wilcox.
Yeah, they maybe struggling a little bit.
They're quick. They got basketball IQ. They move the ball well. They only turned it over 5 times. The Jets only turned it over 5 times. But I think it was the decision-making at the offensive end by Adams Central. They were aggressive. That high trap out of the 2-3 didn't cause them that many issues. And I think it left some openings where when they catch it, they could dribble drive the gap and then kick to open shooters. Jets 6 of 15 from 3. Really good. 11 of 16 from 2. Really, really good.
Great.
That's the best shooting that I've seen so far this year. 4 of 4 from the line. 44 points. Really efficient, highly productive. They got to be happy here at the half.
Yeah, and when you saw those 3-pointers falling for Colton Combs and Maverick Becker, that's huge.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because night in and night out, Braylon's going to put up close to 20. And, it's given which night it is, you might get big points out of Deeth, you might get big points out of Johnson. But to get the kind of production they're getting across the board from 5 guys, this is just off the charts.
Yeah, Lawson Deeth 6 of 8 from the field, 15 points there in the first half. So, yeah, without a doubt. So, here at the half, 44-33, Adams Central. And I think if I'm Southwood, I make maybe one slight adjustment. If you're going to play the 2-3, maybe back it up and force the Jets to move the ball a little bit, tighten it up so you don't give up as much dribble drive in the gaps, and maybe not as many second chance point opportunities too. You're going to give up some long rebounds playing 2-3. That's just how it is. But other than that, offensively, Southwood 13 of 20 from the floor in the first half from 2. Just 2 of 7, only 7 threes they took. 1 of 5 from the line. That could obviously be better, but I think it's more Jet execution and shooting tonight than it is on the Southwood side not living up to expectation.
Right, and it's their energy. They brought it tonight, and they dictated the flow in that first half by far.
Yeah, without question. And here on the Adams Memorial Hospital Halftime Show, experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kinney, and physician assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Part of Adams Medical Group. Calls 866-724-DOCS. That's 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. We'll take another quick break, and we'll have the third quarter for you when we come back right here on Witness Media.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small. We can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com. Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz, 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Getting set here for the third quarter at Adams Central. Jets in front 44-33. They've led by as many as 14. They were up 7 at the first quarter break, 25-18. And shot making has been the name of the game here for the Jets. They're going to start the same way here in the third quarter as they started the game. They will have the ball first here in the Decatur Dental third quarter. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. You can visit them at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn even more.
Well, you really like to see effort rewarded and see some shots fall here early on in the third quarter for Adams Central, just so they can, kind of stay afloat from this excellent first half that they played. But Southwood making them play some half court here.
Deeth, shot in and out, no good. Rebound Liddick. 15-point first half there by Lawson Deeth. Southwood first possession. Into the post. Spin move. Nice job. Good hands there by Braylon Reaver. Got the turnover.
Good defense. Didn't give up on him.
And then a foul there picked up by Aiden Hawkins. And that's going to be Aiden's third, I believe.
Hawkins is his third, team's first.
Ben's kind of imploring him, hey, settle down a little bit. Use your head.
So Southwood backing up a little bit there on that 2-3. D splits the defense, pulls up from 15, no good. Rebound to Valdez, his fifth. So Lawson misses the first couple here to start the third quarter for the Jets. Marshall drives, drops it off. Valdez right to the rim, can't get it. Deeth with the rebound, going the other way. Becker looking into the post. Reber kicks it, wide open. Drew Johnson got it.
Good job sharing the ball there by Reber. He drew attention immediately when he got his hands on the ball. Kicked it out, got an open three.
Drew in double figures now with 10. Jets back to a 14-point lead. Ball screen. Valdez has it. Drives baseline, spins, shot, no good. Johnson with the rebound.
Southwood's got to be scratching their head wondering, what the heck did we do?
Johnson right down the lane and got the roll.
Drew Johnson off the glass.
Drew's made his last 5 shots. High ball screen there. Marshall taking a look. Lost the handle, but picked up by Valdez, and he can't score. Reber with the rebound. Kicks it. Becker for 3. No good, but Johnson with the putback. No good. Valdez with the rebound.
Tough putback attempt there by Johnson.
Southwood slows it up. Liddick. Double screen, looking for Marshall, but instead Valdez drives, turnaround shot, no good again. Good follow, though, by Owen Inyard. Foul's going to be on Braylon Reber.
Foul's on number 23, Reber. It's his second, team first. Inyard at the line, shooting 2.
So Owen with 2 points in the game, looking for number 3 and 4. Got that one.
It's not halftime anymore, Coop. Somebody needs to wake up and change the scoreboard there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And got them both. 4 points for Inyard. And now they're going to go to 2-2-1 here. Nice job. Good hustle there by Hawkins. Shot no good. Right into the hands of Johnson, and now Hawkins is going to pick up number 4. Unfortunately, wrong place, wrong time there for Aiden Hawkins.
Just about. I saw the whistle going up. Southwood guys smartly backed off. I think there was a technical getting ready to be fired up.
Griffin Chambers checks in for him. Probably won't see Hawkins again until the fourth quarter. Knights down 14. Combs with the basketball. Now Deeth. Reber pulls up. Shot too strong. Rebound. Won by Reber. Nice drop-off pass. Johnson scores.
Johnson on the glass, assist by Deeth.
Nice find that time by Lawson Deeth. Nice pull up in the lane. The shot is good by Maddox Marshall, plus a foul. Nice playmaking that time by Maddox Marshall.
Pass is good by Marshall. Fouls on number 10, Combs. It's first, team second.
Colton Combs picks up that foul. Maddox gets the three-point play. Much needed there. 3 in the corner by Becker, no. Reber got it, goes to the rim, and scores.
Reber with a putback.
Just hasn't been much give-in on Adams Central. They're attacking.
Nice free throw transition there. Marshall again, swatted out of there by Braylon Reber.
It looks like a team that's having fun.
Absolutely. Gotta love pulling that ball out of the net after a free throw make. Getting a right side break. Becker was wide open, missed it, but Reber right there on the weak side for the putback. Elbow, jumper, got the roll. Owen Inyard.
Inyard for 2.
Press broken easily. Reber, yeah, contact and the foul. And at the last second there, kind of turned position. He was there initially, but turned. So Braylon takes the contact and fouls. So Bryce Brewer checks in for Caden Valdez. And now we've got a technical foul called on the bench. So now the referees will get together here. So we'll have a free throw from Braylon Reber. 2 more free throws, and then Adams Central will have the ball up 15. So unfortunate here for Southwood.
So Braylon takes his foul shots first.
That would be correct.
Reber shooting 1.
And if they gave that technical to Caden Valdez, that's going to go as a personal foul as well. And he connects on the three-point play, and now Drew Johnson's going to step up and shoot the technical free throws.
Johnson to shoot the technical fouls. 2 shots.
Got it. 1 more coming. So this events here, 3-point play by Reber. If Johnson connects here, that's a 5, and then they'll have the ball out of bounds. It could be a potential 8-point.
You coached for years. Did you ever have a team that everybody got up on the right side of the bed?
That was not the norm.
Yeah. I mean, this has just been an exceptional performance.
Deeth, and we got Coach Adams with a timeout. So we'll take a quick break and come back right here on Witness Media. Back to action here at Adams Central. Jets in front 58-40. They led by 7 at the end of the first, up by 11 at the half. And now they've extended that lead to 18. They've got 58 here with 3:19 left to go third quarter. They're averaging 52 on this season. They've only scored 58 points or more about 5 times this year, and they've already hit that here in the third quarter. Against a good 16-2 Southwood team. Granted, they're without Bryce Wilcox tonight, but this is still a good basketball team. Reber again drives, and they're going to call a blocking foul again, and they're going to count it. And Reber's going to be slow to get up here as Inyart is going to pick up that foul.
It sounded like a hard fall to the floor.
15 foul.
And now that's 5 team fouls here, so Southwood's going to be in the bonus. We'll take another break, and we'll come back here on Witness Media.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and College Core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
And we're back here. Braylon Reber got up a little gingerly there. On his own power, walked off the floor, but I think he's maybe got some back issues going on there from that hard fall. So Maddox Fry's going to check in for him and shoot the free throw on a 3-point play, and he got it. So the Jets up 21.
Boy, they got a lot of people in the house tonight. Maybe going to send them all home happy if they can keep this
Runner
up.
Again by Marshall, no good. Battle for the rebound. Inyart right there with the follow. 3 ball on the way by Liddick, no good. Johnson with the rebound.
Like the effort there out of Marshall.
Southwood having problems finding the range here in the third quarter. Just 7 points. Picking up 2-2-1 here, zone press. Going middle to Johnson. Becker gives it off there to Johnson and dribbled it right off the foot.
I'm going to say Southwood doesn't have the luxury of affording Adams Central time, burn time off the clock here. They got to get after him, create turnovers. They got to score in bunches, close this gap.
I like the playmaking out of Maddox Marshall here in the quarter. Just hasn't been able to connect on shots. There's another 3, but no good there by Liddick again. Marshall's going to try. It's blocked from behind. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Southwood.
Checking back in for the Jets, number 23.
So Braylon Reber is going to come back into the game for Maddox Fry.
Fry with the big shot the other night in the JV game.
Oh, absolutely a game winner at South Adams.
Yeah.
Top of the key. Nice drive by Marshall. Kicks. Again, going hard to the rim. Stop, shot, good.
Marshall for 2.
Great effort again there by Marshall. This time he's able to see the shot go down. Deeth advances it up the left side to Becker. All alone, Andy Gills for 3. That's short, but Reber with another rebound.
Careful
Marshall.
there. Oh, ankle. Ankle.
And
His ankle went sideways. He's
Over
going to
and
try to bounce
back.
right up.
Yeah, that almost could be a big high ankle sprain situation there on the roll.
Yeah, that was not good.
No, unfortunately.
He's going to try to walk it off in a hurry. Been there.
So have I, many times.
Of course, mine's usually not involved in an athletic endeavor. Sometimes I do it just walking out the steps of the office.
Maddox Fry's going to check back in here. .117 left. Jets up 19, led by as many as 21. Knights with some work to do. Pull up three is good by Liddick.
Johnson trying to sell a little push there.
Right. Fry in the corner, drops it off. Johnson, shovel pass, Giels, shot fake. And he's going to be fouled on the floor there by Marshall.
They're wanting to say it's on the shot. It doesn't matter. They're in the bonus.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 free throws regardless.
Also number 20, Marshall, his second. He's in the bonus. Giels in the line, shooting 2.
And got that one to roll around and drop.
Big free throws here. Southwood trying to trim into this lead.
Second one also good. So Andy on the scoreboard here with a couple substitutions waiting at the table there. Aiden Hawkins with the 4 fouls is going to come back in the game. Owen Inyart will come out.
Just a team out of sorts right now. Southwood's got to get their bearings and get after it.
Right side, Chambers. Nice basket cut, but Bryce Brewer can't get it to go. Reber there with another rebound, number 17.
Ooh.
Nice
Gotta
jump
watch
in the
your passes.
passing lane there by Marshall, but Reber able to jump up and get it. Coach Adam wants him to run clock here and take the last shot of the quarter inside of 20 seconds. Johnson, Giels now in the corner to Becker.
Careful for the trap.
And they took it away. Advance it to Marshall. He's going to try and score, and he can't do it, but he's fouled there by Maddox Fry.
Foul number 12. Maddox Fry is first. Team third.
So Maddox Marshall to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Looking for points number 12 and 13 here. Substitution. Colton Combs going to check back in for Maddox Fry.
Colton Combs Incorporated.
Yes. As referred to by the public address announcer when they were introduced tonight. And a shot at the buzzer off the mark. After 3 quarters, our score on the Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Jets 63, Knights 47. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after this on Witness Media.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
Headed to the fourth quarter here at Adams Central. Jets on top, 63-47 on the Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service right here in the heart of Monroe, Indiana for over 75 years.
Got a final from Belmont. The Braves beat the Starfires tonight.
Okay.
69-50.
Wow. Statement win for Belmont. Pick up wins over both these Adams Central Jets and the Starfires. Drive, shot there by Brewer. He's going to go to the free throw line for a couple. I think Braylon Reaver is going to pick up that foul, his third.
Well, if you're Southwood, you'll take as many of these as you can get. Chances to put points on the board with the clock stopped.
Brewer at the line, shoot two.
Got the roll.
And Adams Central needs to do everything they can to not let this happen.
First point of the game for Bryce Brewer, senior. Got them both. Picking up 2-2-1 up the right side. Right to Reaver for an easy score.
Reaver off the glass, assist by Becker.
Great press break execution that time by the Jets. Right through the hands of Hawkins. Got it back. Liddick to Marshall. And stripped of the ball there by Combs, but he's going to pick up the foul.
Two quick ones on the Jets here.
I like Maddox Marshall. He's got good dribble hesitation moves, can get into the lane, sees the floor. That's a play run there for Liddick, and he finished it.
Liddick for two.
Now the lead's 14.
Got to take care of the basketball.
Heels on the floor, and Coach Adams takes a timeout.
Timeout.
Quick 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here. Stick around after the game. Clint and I will have the Miller Land Surveying postgame show. Maybe some comments from Coach Casey Adams and our Berne Witness player of the game. Sponsored all season long by FM Investments, Raymond James.
Can't get the file to download fast enough. I'm curious, 69 points, what Daniel Selking might have put up tonight for Belmont.
Right.
Usually when they have a big number like that, Mr. Selking lights up the scoreboard. There we go. It was Jack Schultz's night. 26.
Wow.
Selking with just 10. So
okay.
I stand corrected.
All right. So out of bounds here to the Jets. Drew Johnson comes into Becker. Got it back. Curl into the lane. Kicks to Combs for a three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound.
There you go. On the floor.
Liddick.
Good things happen. They lost the ball.
Yeah.
But you like to see that hustle out of Giels.
Marshall across the timeline. Hawkins step back. Marshall pulls up from 15 and got it.
They're chipping away here. There's still plenty of time left.
15. Now it's a 12-point game with 6:20 to go. Marshall's going to pick up a foul there. It's going to be his third.
Foul number 20, Marshall, his third. Team first.
Coach Perry stuck with a 2-3 the whole game here. Run some 2-2-1 full court zone. Becker for three from the corner. In and out, no good. And last touch by Reber.
That would have been a big three there for Becker. Would have got the crowd back into it.
Right. And now Coach Perry telling his guys what he wants. It's a three. No good there by Hawkins. Rebound Becker. Now Reber drives, drops it off Giel to Johnson. Can't get it. Put back, no, and lost the handle.
A couple times tonight where he's got that rebound, the offensive board, and tries to put the shot back up before he really gets collected.
Yeah.
And come up short on both of them.
So Southwood taking it one possession at a time here. Liddick hands it off there. Hawkins trying to create. He lost the handle but picked up, and a nice score there by Bryce Brewer.
Brewer for two.
Yeah, it's starting to get interesting here for Southwood.
It's a 10-point game. Reber into the lane. Drops off. Johnson can't get it. Giels put back. No. Rebound. Chambers. There's a three on the way, and that's good by
Maybe
Marshall.
Timeout time.
Marshall for three.
And
Something
now,
to stem the tide here.
And now we got a 5-second call.
5 second
And
violation.
now the Southwood crowd comes alive. The bench alive. Players on the floor. Feeling some momentum shift, as you mentioned, Clint. And out of bounds play, going to come out high. Hawkins thought about the three, gives it off to Liddick. Going into the post. Chambers going to work, shot up, good, plus the foul.
Tell you what, if you're Adams Central right now, you need to remember what it was like in the first half. They're playing tight.
Right.
They're not. In that first half, they were loose. They were having fun. They were quick, and that's not the case right now.
Foul's going to go to Maverick Becker, his second.
Number 13, Rathman checking in for the Jets.
Alex Rathman checks in for Colton Combs, and now that free throw around and down by Chambers, and now it's a 4-point game. So a 21-point lead in the third quarter, down to 4. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Becker, now to Reber.
You got to give kudos to Southwood, regardless of how this turns out, to battle back and make a game of it.
And they got ball middle to Braylon Reber, and he scores.
What did the league get up to, 20?
It was 21 at one point. Ball in the hands of Maddox Marshall. Drives in the lane, kicks corner, three. And that's short, rebound Johnson. Off the Hawkins miss. Ball up, Reber. Trying to get to the rim, does, scores, plus the foul.
What an answer. And look at the bounce in his step. Look how much, he's having fun out there tonight.
Foul's going to be on Chambers, and not that long ago. They're going to get a timeout here. We'll take a quick break and come back here on Witness Media. 3:52 left in this one. And what we once thought might have been a runaway became a game. Southwood cut that 21-point lead to 4. And then Braylon Reber got involved. And Braylon all by himself was on a 4-point run. Could have been 5. He missed the free throw there. So now back to Southwood. Liddick taking a look. Marshall creates, stops, shot. Can't get it. Ball tapped out to Johnson. Drew's 9th rebound of the game. Reber going to go the full length of the floor, through everybody, can't get the layup. Rebound Chambers. Going to take it himself the other way.
He got tied up. He got tied up and couldn't get out of it.
Rebound Johnson is 10th. Reber gets out of trouble to Johnson. Southwood with 2 fouls to give before they put the Jets into the bonus. Looking to trap out of that 2-3. Jets right now just playing keep away. Good hands there by Marshall. Back to Reber, sidestep, shot, good. And now it's a 10-point game.
Good job there. Milk some time off the clock and then convert.
6-0 run. Marshall's 3, good.
Marshall for 3.
Much needed bucket there for Southwood.
Bryce Brewer picking up. Reber gets out of trouble. Gets it back, drops it off. Rathbun off the glass, good. Marshall. Shot over the top, no good. Rebound. Taken away there off the rebound by Enyart. And that's going to be Adams Central basketball as Reber's on the floor after it.
Boy, as soon as he put that ball on the floor, you saw 2 Jets go after it. Need one of them little dry mop things.
Yeah, right. 18 rebounds in the game for Braylon Reber. Alex Alana checked in the last dead ball. He's got it right now for the Jets. Now Johnson. And we got a blocking foul called on the Knights. Enyart trying to pick up a charge. That's his second.
Fouls number 30. Enyart, his second. Team third.
Team third, so out of bounds for the Jets on the side. Up 9 here with a minute 55 left.
Both teams have a couple fouls yet before they're in the bonus.
Rathbun checks it in. Drew Johnson. And they got a turnover. Into the hands of Marshall. Fire from 3 is good by Griffin Chambers. Now it's a 2-possession game. Back to 6. Minute and a half to go. Southwood expending a lot of energy here, trying to trap the basketball. Reber can't get it, but he's fouled from behind by Liddick.
Foul number 32, Liddick.
Do you try to run clock or you just keep attacking? That's a tough one tonight.
A lot of times when you attempt to play keep away and you're playing not to lose against a team with quickness, and thinking if you've got openings, you take it.
Number 15,
Andy Gills is going to check in here. He's going to replace Alex Rathbun. Alex just hit that shot off the glass.
A little fatigue maybe setting in here. Reber's had quite a game.
Can't get either one, but look at Andy Gills with the rebound, and he's fouled by Liddick.
And the Jets will be in the bonus now.
Foul number 32, Liddick, his second.
So they make the substitution.
Gills at the line, shooting 2.
Gills comes in and gets that offensive rebound off the missed free throw. See if he can capitalize, and he can. That's a big free throw there by Andy. And got them both. Up 8. Now Southwood going to have to run some more hurry-up offense here. Liddick. Right to the rim, left hand. Nice shot there by Aiden Hawkins. Back to a 6-point, 2-possession game. There's
Tough
Marshall
pass.
with the steal, going right to the rim and scores.
Guess we need to be smart here with the basketball.
Now it's back to 4. Alana has it. And we got a timeout taken by Coach Adams. Wow.
Timeout.
Is it a full? Yeah, it's full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break and come back after this on Witness Media.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspawn Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newspawn Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
60 seconds left in this one. Jets in front by 4. Looking for an outlet. Comes into Johnson. Lost the handle. Picked it back up. Off to Reber. Across the timeline. See what the strategy here is for Southwood. How long are they going to wait before they foul? 15 seconds off the clock. Becker finally fouled there. Enyart takes the foul, his third. Will send Maverick Becker to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
30, his third.
Big free throws.
Becker's the line, shooting 2.
So Maverick steps up to the line here. And got it. Here on the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. It's Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, and that one is good as well.
Number 3.
Substitution now. Bryce Brewer comes back in the game for Owen Enyart. Little offense-defense switch here. 38.6 left. Southwood down 6. Marshall going to work on Alana. Liddick to Marshall. Step back 3. Off the mark, no. And unfortunately,
going for the rebound, lost it.
Hawkins could not corral the rebound.
Good hustle there, trying to get the offensive board. Just couldn't get a handle on it before he fell out.
Going to have to foul now, I would think. It's a swipe from behind, picked up by Becker to Reber. No choice but to foul there on the reach by Chambers. That's his 4th.
And valuable seconds ticked off the clock there if you're Southwood.
Down to 16.9. And around and down.
Using every bit of the rim on that one.
A little more breathing room makes it a 3-possession game. No good, but look at Giels again with the rebound and a timeout right away. Taken by Coach Adams. Wow. So there again, Andy Giels with the free throw rebound.
He had possession of the ball.
He did have possession, and Coach Adams was right on it. As soon as he got it and started to go to the floor, Coach Adams was calling timeout. So, wow, a little bit of everything here tonight. Shot making. These two teams exchanged leads there in the first quarter until Adams Central took the lead, went up by 5, then 7. That's where it was at the end of the quarter, and they extended that lead out to 14 in the first half, but finished up 11. And then went on a little bit of a run to start the third quarter, got up by as many as 21, but man, to Southwood's credit, there's just no quit.
Yeah, they got it down to 4.
Yeah, the 2-2-1 paid dividends. Some tough shooting from Adams Central opened the door a little, and the Southwood just kept fighting and fighting. Got it to 4 a couple times here.
I mean, how many teams, you get down 21, they just pack it in.
Right.
And they didn't.
Ball comes into Johnson. He's fouled from behind right away by Chambers. And that's going to be Griffin's 5th foul.
Foul number 24, Chambers. It's his 5th.
But you had to foul right away. So, I mean, that's exactly what you want him to do, even though it's his 5th. So Enyart comes back in the game here for him.
At the line, shooting 2.
So Drew at the free throw line tonight. Opportunity. Stays perfect so far.
Barring a miracle, these are putting it away.
He's got 17 in the game. Reber knocks it out of bounds. So the Knights are really going to have to hustle here as soon as they inbound it. They got to bust it up the floor and shoot the 3, which they do, and no good. Ball comes out. Liddick's 3 short. Reber with the rebound. Pitch ahead. Alana's just going to keep it, and that's how it's going to end. Adams Central picks up the victory here on senior night, 79-71. We'll take a break here to catch our breath, do some tallies, and Clinton and I will be back with a postgame show after this on Witness Media.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, Administrative Assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
Do you you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFreeze, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
Jet fans go home happy tonight here on senior night. Jets with a 79-71 victory over the 16-2 Southwood Knights. 79 points on the scoreboard. That is the highest total they put up all season. Of course,
they gave up a few.
People are probably wondering, where's that offense been? Where's that aggressive play? And it was. And I'll give, both of these teams a lot of credit here. Southwood got down by 21 in the third, and you thought, okay, they're just going to play it out, and they're without their 6'8" center, Bryce Wilcox, and fine. But no, they are not going to do that. This is a senior team as well. Here are these Southwood Knights. And a lot of fight there in Southwood. I give them a ton of credit. And Coach Perry, they just kept at it. They pressured the basketball. They ran that 2-2-1. They come out without the 2-3 and wanted to trap there as well in the half court. Their conditioning is amazing. And, I hand it to Maddox Marshall. He had 6 points in the first half. He finishes with 23 in the game. And just truly pretty amazing there from the point guard spot for them. And they fought all the way back to 4. And then credit to the Jets. Kept their composure, hung in there, got the ball to Braylon Reber, went on a couple of 4-point runs. Alex Rathbun had a key bucket off the glass from a Reber assist and made some free throws at the end. Andy Gills with a couple of big offensive rebounds was huge. And the seniors for Adams Central just got it done.
Yeah, and credit to Southwood. You're not going to see many teams bury themselves in a hole the way they did and dig their way out of it, and they nearly did it. I mean, that to me goes to show why that's a team that's won as many games as they have. There's a lot of fight in them, and they're not going to go down easy.
Yeah.
But Adams Central came out tonight on a mission. That was a different-looking team from the opening tip. Credit to them for putting that kind of effort forth. But, I mean, imagine if you could – bottle that up and bring that out every night.
Yeah.
There's talent there. They made shots. That was a good team they went up against. It wasn't like they were bringing out their best, for an Ophir team. That was bringing out your best for a team that's won 16 ball games this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Casey Adams comes up here to join us. And, Coach, so obviously, it's senior night here. A lot of seniors, senior cheerleaders, your basketball manager, a senior, Trey, and your guys. So you're thinking, okay, they're highly motivated. And so I don't know what your speech was here before the game, but right from the get-go, it was almost like, I don't want to say a different team, but it was a confident team, an aggressive team, a really efficient, productive basketball team here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, our seniors have a lot of character. They've been great all year. We came out. It's helpful to get some shots to go in.
Right.
That kind of helps your momentum, kind of helps your movement on defense. I didn't change much. I just continued to preach the same thing of we gotta have that momentum. And the game's based on a lot of swings of momentum, and just maintain and trust each other and play for each other.
Right.
And that was the one thing that the seniors made a strong commitment with that. And they've been doing that all year. It helps when the ball goes in the hole, and we got things to continue to work on. But it was good again tonight to get back on that winning side and against a really good team. I know they're missing their big guy.
They're still good.
Yeah, they're very good. They run off their screens good. They execute well. They got great shooters, so they got a lot of threats.
Yes, so. Yeah, and they're senior laden as well. So give them a ton of credit for the way, they fought back out of that 2-2-1, the zone trap, and then they're trying to trap in the half court too. I don't know what they do for conditioning, but it's working for them because, they came back and it was not like you're making mistakes.
Right.
I had you with just 10 turnovers in the game. It was just hustle and shot making on their part. Maddox Marshall was phenomenal in the second half.
For sure.
But, when it really counts, so it's down to a 4-point game, and then Braylon's like, hey, okay, I see an opening. I'm just going to go in and score.
Right.
And he goes to the floor hard, comes back, and is able to finish like that. And then, Alex comes in the game and hits that big shot off the glass. And then I'm going to give the coach here some credit to dudes like, okay, Andy, get in there and rebound. If it's a missed free throw, you're going to get it. And he had a couple of big, huge offensive rebounds.
He did, and he continues to do so many little things that he doesn't get recognized for a lot. And he uses his body well. He positions himself well, and I almost blew that one, but it came to my head right away. I'm like, I need Gills in there. So,
right.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I felt, Maddox Fry coming off the bench, hitting those free throws on the technical was big. Rathbun's coming in, playing some defensive minutes for us. And, and then Alana wanted to go long and fast and trust his ability to go get the ball. A lot of guys came off the bench and contributed, and it was small ways, something we continue to preach to the guys. Like, we don't need big impact. We don't need big nights. We just need one play at a time and simple things. And we kept preaching all night, fundamental basketball, come to your passes, pass fake, bounce pass, the little things. We just got to continue to get better at those.
Yeah, it's a case of you go along this season and you kind of struggle, and it's not – I don't think it's one thing that you can point your finger at or, pinpoint what it is. It's just like maybe something different. You're in games, but I did not see any looks of or body language of, oh, no, when it gets down to 4, it's a 2-possession game of, here we go. It was not that. Yeah. It was like, no, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna do the things. We're gonna execute. And so from that standpoint, that's what you love to see. And it's great for these seniors who really deserve to win here on the last time they're going to put the uniform on here at Adams Central.
100%. It was, obviously any senior on any senior nights, there's a lot of emotions to play with. We've been battling some illness that they've been fighting through and nobody would even know it. There's, we got an eye injury. Now we got
Lawson
a couple.
Goes down
now we got
ankle.
A couple more injuries. So, it's, they're just continue to face the challenges, and some of these nights just haven't went our way, and but I feel like one swinger one way or the other, and we could be right there, and that's what we're trying to build on.
Yeah,
so.
and looking up and down, talking about the seniors, of course, Lawson has 15 points all in the first half, but that was so key and so important. Colton Combs gets off to the great start, has 8 points in the first half. Maverick finished with 8 points there. Drew Johnson just 7 in the first half. But 17 for the game, and I had him with 10 rebounds tonight. He was huge at both ends of the floor. And then, of course, Braylon's doing what everybody expects Braylon to do. I had him with 24, and he was one shy of 20 on the glass tonight. I had him with 24 and 19. So, that's just the Braylon everybody comes to expect, but that's a monster game.
Yeah, and he, all of them we've been talking, changing their opportunities and how we knew that we were going to see some gaps in the floor with the way they play their defense and making those quick reads and diving into those holes.
That's what it was. That's what it was all about tonight, Coach.
And then they collapse well on it, like they recover out of it well. So then you got to understand where do you go next, and not get into a bunch of forced shots. So I thought our seniors led that, and it helped the younger guys to see that came in. And just ball sureness was key, and Lawson demonstrated that from the beginning, and then they came together. 5 guys having ball sureness at the end. So
yeah, and so you take this victory, you go on the road here. It's a Saturday, early game at Northeastern, and then up to Lakewood Park up there in Auburn to finish out the season. And we're not going to see you again until sectional play. So hopefully you guys can pick up another couple of wins here. And then we'll see what happens on Sunday with the sectional draw. There might be favorites there, but honestly, I think any of those teams should be encouraged and think like, hey, we're going to go there, and we think we have a shot to win.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. We know the sectionals outside the regular season, and everybody's 0-0, and we're looking forward to that opportunity, and we also have to stay humble and hungry. So.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, Coach, and joining us tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
This is a big win. Hopefully this is a momentum builder here, or propel you guys to finish strong and get 3 in a row to finish here. That would be fantastic, and we'll see you in the sectional. Good luck.
Awesome. And nothing better than doing it for the seniors. So
absolutely,
that's what I'm more excited about, is they have the opportunity to take the win on their last home game. So
yeah,
appreciate
sure.
you guys.
Yeah, you bet. Coach Casey Adams tonight here. The Jets, a big 79-71 victor over the Southwood Knights. Southwood falls to 16-3 on the season. Adams Central improves to 4-15. Southwood's got a couple games left here. They'll be on the road, up the road at Northfield here on the weekend, and then Eastbrook at home, and they finish at Bluffton. So that'll be a challenge for these Southwood Knights and the Bluffton Tigers to finish the last game of the season.
Yeah, that's a tough ball game for the end of the season. But I think we're not sure what the case is with the player that didn't play tonight
with
Wilcox. Yeah. But Adams Central needs to get healthy. They took a few lumps tonight,
right.
But you got about a week and a half here to get things mended up and be ready to go for tournament play. But I coached for a long time. You coach for a long time, and you have those seasons where things just don't go your way. And when you can get a team to come out and play with the effort that they played with tonight, that's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a case where you definitely want to say hats off and shake the hands of the Adams Central seniors, because they brought it.
Yeah.
They were determined tonight, and when it got down into a little tense there at 4 points, they continued with grit, determined to win, and they brought it home here. 79-71 victors tonight to close out the regular season here at the hangar. Our thanks to Miller Land Surveying for sponsoring tonight's postgame show. Miller Land Surveying and MLS Engineering provides commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering to Northeast Indiana. Contact Miller Land Surveying at 260-692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 260-489-8571. And that takes us to the Berne Witness Player of the Game. It's sponsored by FM Investments. Raymond James for investments, finances, or retirement planning. Call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. All the seniors were fantastic tonight.
Right.
They should be happy as a group to celebrate a victory, and hopefully that's exactly what they do. Enjoy it. Use that as a determination to close out strong and head into sectional play. I don't know if you're looking at anybody in particular here, Clint. I'll maybe defer to you.
Well, we didn't talk about it during a commercial break like we usually do. A couple boneheads just sitting here quietly waiting on something to happen.
Coach Casey Adams to come up, not really paying attention to my job at hand.
But I don't know, when you have a game like Braylon Reber did tonight. And I tell you what, the energy that he brought to the floor tonight and the way he took charge, the way he, just played with a different level of effort than everyone else on the floor. And I think his teammates fed off of that. And I think it was huge for him. And I think, that's why tonight he takes away the player of the game.
Yeah, it's 10 of 15 from the floor tonight. Adam with, 24 points, 19 rebounds. What more can you say? And a few assists to go along with that. Just, it's a case where if you need, a team's making a run, and so you need a response, you need a bucket, who's going to get it? Who do you want to give the ball to? And Braylon proved tonight, as he has all season long, it's me.
Right.
And he produced tonight in a couple of key situations. And so really good. We wondered there for a little bit when he went to the floor hard and thought maybe he was having some back spasm or something. But he got up off the floor and finished tonight. And they come away with a 79-71 victory. So congratulations to Braylon Reber. He is our Berne Witness Player of the Game. So much thanks here to Adams Central for being a great host all season long, to Athletic Director Jeff McCullough, to Athletic Secretary Candy Stutzman. They've been great all year, so accommodating to us here. We appreciate it so much. And the fans, the support, basketball, both boys and girls, always a pleasure to come here and do a broadcast. And that's going to be it for us here at Adams Central, and we won't see these Jets again until sectional play, but I'm looking forward to the sectional at Bluffton.
Yeah, and if that team shows up for sectional, they're going to be a tough out.
They'll be able to compete without question. So the final tonight, Adams Central 79, Southwood 71. For Clint Anderson and Sean Hamrick, Mike Cooper saying so long, and thanks so much for watching here on Witness Media.